Hello and welcome. Servers in the enterprise are overburdened with connectors, with logging tasks, and have generally high overhead associated with monitoring those systems. But only 10% of the 24 zettabytes the world will produce in 2024 is unique data. The rest are all just copies. The same can be said of in-memory data copies, except the cost is even higher, and there are even more copies. SigmaX Software joined forces with Intel Hardware for a demo back in 2019 to create a software and silicon solution that offloads enterprise data processing and eliminates unneeded and very expensive data copies while moving data faster and saving server cycles. Though we, as a software company, do support several of these devices, let's start with the Intel server and server device. The device is a server plus a data accelerator that is slightly larger than the palm of your hand, and the cost is about one quarter of a server. Our software modernizes the data itself, so there's no need for the 16 in-memory data copies that would otherwise exist. We coerce the data into a zero-copy format that needs no conversion for in-memory on-network when users need it. This change eliminates 80% of the clock time to produce an analytic result because we remove high overhead data operations. We first write the data to our pub sub to protect it, but then we also place the data in a local data frame after our batch engine converts it, which enables hundreds of AI models. Data access methods include SQL tables, messages, and gRPC. Users get the data delivered directly into a Python data frame, so you can leverage 350 plus AI/ML methods. Isn't that much better than an unqueryable append-only log system that just uses system-level permissions? While we do fit the data center vertical incredibly well, we have also been coached to go after the financial services vertical, where our 100x reduced latency performance can be mated with partner accelerators to quickly show value. Financial services has already migrated to our recommended data management strategy, which is called Apache Arrow. FinOS has already built several front ends that provide for calculation on billions of rows of data and memory using Apache Arrow. What users there want has already been built. We just have to offer it as a supported product. If we restrict our vision to only IT ops, telemetry, and security use cases, we end up with a TAM of $12.7 billion. And our serviceable addressable market is solely in that vertical is 2.5 billion as well. We've completed a series of customer POCs that were paid. We've also surveyed 130 CIOs and enterprise stakeholders to identify the markets that we best fit. We recently onboarded 400 resellers via our distribution agreement with Carahsoft, the distributor. A typical customer deploys 10 computers in a clustered configuration, cloud, container, or a new OEM order at an annual license price of $13,500 each. Plus, each local accelerator adds $2,500 per license unit, and each can scale separately. So a typical deployment for an enterprise customer around $145,000 for a year's worth of data, and each component can separately scale to fit the customer's data needs. We're both an event streaming system and a data management solution all in one. In a sense, we look a little like Kafka to someone with a streaming background, but a little like Cloudera from someone with a data management perspective. What's unique about our solution is that the data acceleration solves the problem before it's created. Our solution is end-to-end protected and secure using FIPS 140-2 level security. Our team here at SigmaX is diverse and filled with industry veterans from the software world. 50% of our staff of 10 are U.S. military veterans, and the remainder are women from the enterprise software world. Dave, Chris, and I got to know each other when we all worked at Oracle in the National Security Group. Dave Balch was the worldwide sales leader, Chris Moyer dealt with budget, and I worked on engineered systems. Our seed stage ask of $4 million is designed to get us more heavily penetrating the ARR curve. In FY25, we project that we'll do greater than $1 million in ARR and greater than $4.5 million in FY26. So out of the $4 million seed ask, we're planning to spend the majority on market penetration, on further product build out to other use cases, and on IP protection by bringing more of our software builds in-house. Since we'll need to execute more transactions to hit the $4.5 million target in FY26, we'll also need to onboard a few more sales team members as well. Thank you for your time.